Imagine a new kind of global conflict, not fought with tanks or fighter jets, but with lines of code and microscopic transistors. This isn't a dystopian fantasy. It's the reality unfolding today, as the world's two superpowers engage in a high-stakes, technology-driven Cold War. Welcome to the front line of the 21st century's most defining battleground. The fierce competition between the United States and China over artificial intelligence and advanced microchips. Dominance in these areas isn't just about economic prosperity. It's about military supremacy, geopolitical influence, and ultimately, who will shape the future of our world. We're talking about an arms race for algorithms, a space race for semiconductors. The prize? Unprecedented power, and the ability to dictate technological standards for decades to come. This isn't a fight over land or oil, but over the very architecture of the digital age. This struggle impacts every single aspect of modern life, from the devices in your pocket to the geopolitical stability of nations. The stakes couldn't be higher. Are you ready to see how this technological showdown is defining our tomorrow? On one side of this invisible battlefield stands the United States, a global hub of innovation, driven by a vibrant ecosystem of pioneering tech giants and nimble startups. Here, companies like Google, Microsoft, and NVIDIA are not just players. They are architects of the AI revolution, pushing the boundaries of machine learning and neural networks. OpenAI, a name synonymous with breakthrough models like GPT-4, epitomizes America's capacity for fundamental research and rapid commercialization. Their cutting-edge work is not just powering advanced chatbots, but also revolutionizing everything from drug discovery to autonomous systems. Billions of dollars are being poured into research and development, fostering an environment where disruption is the norm and innovation moves at lightning speed. Universities, venture capitalists, and government initiatives create a powerful feedback loop, constantly refining AI algorithms and pushing performance to new extremes. The U.S. approach emphasizes open innovation, attracting global talent and fostering a diverse range of applications. But as impressive as this sounds, does America hold an insurmountable lead? Or is someone catching up, even surpassing them, in crucial areas? The answer might surprise you. Now, let's pivot to China, a nation whose government has explicitly declared its ambition to be the world leader in AI by 2030. Their strategy is a blend of massive state investment, ambitious national projects, and a sheer volume of data, driven by over 1 billion digital citizens. We see their might in pervasive facial recognition technology, integral to public security and urban management, and in their command of supercomputing capabilities. Alibaba, Baidu, and Tencent are not just mimicking Western innovations, they're creating their own distinct AI ecosystems. Recently, Beijing has invested billions, establishing AI industrial parks and research hubs, aiming for self-sufficiency and technological sovereignty. Whispers are now growing louder about China's latest models, with some claims suggesting they've achieved performance on par with or even exceeding GPT-4 in certain benchmarks. From smart cities to autonomous vehicles, China is deploying AI at an unparalleled scale, transforming its society and economy. This isn't just about matching Western capabilities, it's about setting a new global standard. So who truly holds the advantage in this race for digital intelligence? The competition is fierce, and the gap, if any, is shrinking rapidly. While the AI race captures headlines, another, equally crucial battle rages in the microscopic world of semiconductors. These tiny silicon chips, the brains of every modern electronic device, are at the heart of the digital economy and advanced military systems. But here's the rub. Cutting-edge semiconductor manufacturing is astonishingly complex and heavily concentrated. A single-island nation, Taiwan, specifically TSMC Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, produces over 90% of the world's most advanced chips. The design of these intricate blueprints largely remains a strength of U.S. firms like Qualcomm and Broadcom, while the indispensable, highly specialized lithography machines, vital for printing circuits on silicon, come almost exclusively from one Dutch company, ASML. This creates a delicate and incredibly strategic global dependency. If chips are the new oil, then this handful of entities controls the refineries, the pipelines, and the distribution. Any disruption, any bottleneck, any geopolitical maneuver in this supply chain sends ripples across the entire globe, affecting everything from your smartphone to national security. The next section reveals how this extreme dependency has fueled a dramatic economic and geopolitical showdown. This concentrated power over chip production ignited what can only be described as a technological Cold War, marked by a rapid escalation of tit-for-tat moves. In 2019, the US delivered a decisive blow by blacklisting Huawei, China's telecom giant, cutting off its access to vital American-designed chips and manufacturing tools. Huawei's phone business, once a formidable global competitor, reeled under the sanctions. China responded with a colossal, multi-billion-dollar national initiative, funneling investments into domestic chip foundries, research, and talent development, determined to achieve self-sufficiency. Yet Washington further tightened the screws. In 2022, the US imposed sweeping export controls, specifically targeting China's access to the most advanced AI chips and chip-making equipment, essentially aiming to hobble Beijing's progress in AI and advanced computing. The human cost? We saw an ambitious Chinese supercomputer project stall, crippled by the sudden inability to acquire necessary high-performance GPUs. Meanwhile, American semiconductor companies lost billions in potential sales, finding their market access to a key customer severely restricted. This isn't just about corporate balance sheets, it's a strategic blockade, an unprecedented effort to slow down a rival superpower's technological advancement. The stakes have become overtly national security-driven. The question isn't if China will respond, but how and with what degree of technological breakthrough or retaliation. The world is watching to see who blinks first. The outcome of this tech Cold War will not merely rearrange global corporate profits. It will fundamentally reshape the 21st century. Dominance in AI means setting the rules for the next generation of warfare, economics, and even social control. Supremacy in chip manufacturing dictates who controls critical industries, from automotive to defense, and determines who builds the cutting-edge infrastructure of tomorrow. If one side wins, they will likely dictate technological standards, values, and access, profoundly influencing everything from data privacy globally to which innovations get funded and how. Conversely, a loss could relegate a nation to perpetual technological dependence, stifling its economic growth and dimming its strategic autonomy. This isn't some abstract geopolitical struggle. It affects you directly. It impacts the cost of your electronics, the security of your data, the advancements in medicine, and even the availability of jobs in the coming decades. Every smart device, every algorithm-driven decision, every technological leap forward is tied to the invisible conflict raging right now. As we gaze into this uncertain technological future, a crucial question emerges. Can two superpowers engaged in such fierce competition ultimately coexist? Or even, might they find avenues for collaboration? The current trajectory points to a bifurcated tech world, one where innovation may be stifled by protectionism and distrust, where global technology sharing becomes fragmented. Yet the world faces challenges that transcend national boundaries, challenges like climate change, global pandemics, and the existential threat of advanced AI itself. These grand problems demand shared intelligence, global cooperation, and collaborative innovation, not just relentless competition. How this tech Cold War plays out will determine more than just which nation stands atop the innovation hierarchy. It will influence the very fabric of international relations, the flow of knowledge, and our collective ability to address humanity's biggest hurdles. The path forward is fraught with peril, but also laden with the potential for unparalleled progress if a delicate balance between rivalry and collaboration can be struck. The stakes couldn't be higher for everyone on this planet.